Hey dolls and friends, welcome back and thanks so much for spending part of your day with me. If you're new here, my name is Amber Michon and I do weekly DIYs and hauls. If you're not new, hey doll, hey! So today's video is sponsored by Cricut and I am here to talk about some of the questions that you have all asked me in the comments or DM'd me or emailed me, and I want to give you my opinion and answer it for you in just 5 different points. So today we're going to discuss, is the price justifiable for you buying your next Cricut machine? I'm not sure if you can tell, but from the format of this video, it's more informational, not many DIYs or if any. So I first want to point out that I have 2 Cricut machines. I have the Cricut Maker, which is a beauty. It is a big machine and she can cut so many things. My husband purchased that for me for Christmas, so I'm coming up on almost a year of having that machine. The second machine I have is the Cricut Joy. I really love that machine. I think it's nice and compact and it's really easy to use. So I'm going to give you the long and short answer to this answer, and in my opinion, yes, I believe that any Cricut machine does justify the price, and it especially depends on some of the creations that you make, what you're going to do with them. So I would say the long and short answer is yes. The price is pretty much justified. With that being said, let's get into my 5 reasons I believe this price is justified. And this is no particular order, not best to worst or worst to best, nothing like that. It's just random picking. So my first reason as to why the price is justifiable when purchasing a Cricut machine is because they are so user-friendly and easy to use. And I know that might sound like a, are you sure kind of answer, but yes, I promise you, a lot of you have told me that you have kept your Cricut machine in the box, or you haven't gotten to it, or you have another one that another family member bought you, so you're working on one but you're not working on the other one. And I say, sis, open up the box and get in that Cricut and get working. Sis or bro, sorry guys. I also will say Design Space is very user-friendly, and I'm not a person that likes to fiddle around in any kind of app or any kind of program to just fumble my way through. I'm just not that person. I want it to be straight to the point and easy to point out. And Design Space really is that for me. When I first started working on my Cricut and making different things, I did not actually look at anybody else's videos for tutorials. A lot of you recommended me a few people. I just did not like go deep down in that rabbit hole. Now I will say I did go to a couple people that do have like are specific to like Cricut and the new thing and how to do this and that, weld and all that and group and stuff. So I did do some, like, I guess I would say I took snapshots of those learning, you know, tidbits for that learning curve, you know what I mean? But I didn't like go down the rabbit hole like I know we can all do. So that is my first reason, is that they are extremely user-friendly. So my reason number 2, this is mainly for our crafters out there, is that they make your projects look so much better. It just elevates the look of what you can do with your Cricut machine. Whether that's just regular vinyl, stencil vinyl, which I have been using a lot of lately, or even your iron-ons, your transfers. Now they have the infusible ink. So yes, it is an investment, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. So for all of us crafters that like to just create and make things and display it in our home, having a Cricut machine do half of that work for you, it goes a long way. Because I can tell you, when I first even started my channel, I did not have anything like that. So I was doing all the printed out on copy paper and just carbon copy it over and then fill it in with a marker or paint. And you know, you get all outside the lines because everybody can't color inside the lines, you know what I'm saying? Having my Cricuts were the game changer for me and my crafts, and how it elevates my style and gets you guys inspired to do more. My reason number 3 as to why the price is justifiable is for all of my sellers out there. If you decide that you want to sell your creations, it's definitely something to invest in and have as a person that has a shop or a business. I highly recommend it, especially if you have simple, quick, and easy products that you sell that have a quick turnaround time. I believe that cutting out on those cutting machines, they are super fast and very precise. It helps you get through your orders really quickly. So this one is more specific to people that actually sell their items or that want to sell it, but the Cricut machine just lets you elevate it just a little bit more. It's really awesome. And my number 4 reason is that you can give gifts. It's so amazing. So with my Cricut Joy, I not only can make beautiful, gorgeous signs and other small decor pieces, but I can make cards. I can make anywhere from birthday cards, congratulatory cards, get well soon cards, I miss you cards, anything that you can think of. They have a card mat and it is so great. I absolutely loved it. That's how I was able to send out some graduation cards, some birthday cards, and that product is not expensive at all. It's just a few bucks and you get 10 cards in there as well as the inserts, and they are so fun to create and it's super easy. And not only was I able to make some really pretty cards for gifts, but I was also able to make some iron-on transfers for my church. So I minister in my church on the dance team, and we have needed some new like tunics and dress attire. So I was able to use my Cricut Maker and then my Easy Press 2 to do some iron-ons for our resurrection service. It was amazing. We saved so much money by just using the supplies that I already had on hand and then just coming up with something really beautiful with my sisters in Christ. So already there, I feel like it was definitely worth the price because I was able to save us so much money. And you guys know, Amber likes her coins. And my 5th and final reason as to why this justifies the price is because you're going to use it way more than you think. You think because you don't use it now that you're fine, everything is wonderful, you can make whatever you want. But I promise you, sis, when you open up that box and get into Design Space and start creating even more beautiful pieces, you are not going to want to turn that off. I'm telling you. The things that you can do in about an hour or 2 get done in half of the time. So definitely open up that box, get into Design Space, and start creating. All right, dolls, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed my 5 opinionated reasons as to why you buying that new Cricut machine makes the price justifiable. So if you did enjoy it and found it somewhat entertaining, I would love if you give me a big thumbs up. It definitely helps out my channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you're notified every time that I upload. All right, dolls, be blessed, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Yeah, I'm doing so. I wasn't actually planning to have you in it, though. Oh. Oh, yeah.